Hello, and welcome to another instance of my fun how to make things work or whatever you want to call it. So anyway, you're probably here because you've already experienced the fun of the Polaris battery location on the Sportsman's, the first generation of the 570, where it's underneath the exhaust and next to the drive shaft. So now, a company called QuadLogic makes a relocation kit. And it works very good because you get to take the battery out of under the exhaust and next to the drive shaft and put it here in your left rear wheel. It's a very nice system, and it mounts just like this. And you got some cables and some hardware, and really a nice setup. So they also offer a larger battery kit. Now, time I didn't need it. I just wanted to relocate the battery. So I, got the, larger battery kit and put it in there. When it went time to try to find what battery fit in there, they weren't very forthcoming. So I looked at some of the pictures of the other ones, and then I decided to check my local Walmart. And so this is the original battery that Polaris calls for, or at least this one does. TX114, so that's 14 amp hours. Okay? And this one has a 210 cold cranking rating. This is the one that fits. TX20L, and it has 310. That 100 more amps is going to make a big difference, especially if you have a winch. And for some of us that have that pause while starting, it sounds a lot better with the new battery. So now on the mount here, when I asked them about it, the mount setup they have for the smaller battery is all nice. You can take your existing battery, it mounts here, yada yada, real nice. When it comes to the bigger one, I guess you're on your own. So I fabricated some things, and I think they're going to work out good for me. Now, the first thing that's really weird, but turned out to be an advantage, is that they got this, spacer support block here, and the battery only comes up to that far. So what I'm able to do is to help for more support for my enclosure, is that I put in these rib nuts on each side, and I'm going to use those with this. This is just a piece of plastic strapping from your local home repair place, the plumbing section. And for the cover, I made this out of acrylic. So it's not pretty. I basically just got a sheet of acrylic. It's of 1/8. And what I did was I clamped it to one side of the battery, heated up the outside here with a heat gun, and then bent it. Got it close, clamped it on this side, and then bent it in some more. It worked great. The top part is actually glued on with some kind of Loctite special, super plastic, whatever. I'm skeptical if it's going to hold, but we'll see. And because this battery just fits, and this is a little too thick, you really can't push it in here, so it has to go in like this. And then from there, I can take my strap and put it on. So anyway, my next part of this, I will show you it installed.